I've made so many mistakes during my clothing brand journey, and here are the 5 deadly things that'll cost you your clothing brand. The first thing being not getting enough feedback. Getting feedback will allow you to learn and give you valuable information so you can create better pieces that your target audience will want. So if you got a friend, cousin, brother, sister, whatever, similar to your target audience, ask them like, yo, what you think of my piece? Like, is it tough? What you like about it? What you dislike about it? Then improve on that and then create a better piece. You see, a lot of people are arrogant and don't want to listen to advice or feedback, and this is the downfall of many people because you need to get feedback to improve. And a lot of people think that the clothes they made is tough just because they made it, and they refuse to get insight from others. And although you're the creator and you think it's tough just because you made it, doesn't mean it's actually tough. And you gotta think about who's buying. Are you the person buying or are they the person buying? Exactly, they're the one buying. You gotta make it to where they like the product, otherwise they're not gonna buy. During my journey, I made this mistake all the time. I never asked for feedback. I thought just because I made it and I thought it was tough at the time, I was like, oh, this is tough, I made it, I don't care what anybody else thinks, bro. I'm dropping this shit. I think it's tough, they're gonna buy it. And asking people for feedback, I would have got so much valuable insights. So make sure y'all do this, ask people for feedback. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one is trying to run ads. You see, most people don't know how to run the real ads. They go to TikTok on the app and try to use the promote button and try to run ads that way, or they try to do Instagram boosts on the app, which doesn't work at all for optimizing for conversions. See, if you want to get followers with the Instagram boost, that'll work fine. So do not try to run ads on the app. If you want to run ads the proper way, which is going to that actual website and setting up campaigns, so that way you could actually make money from your ads. And if you want to run TikTok ads or Meta ads, make sure you have 2 to 5K because you're going to be spending a lot of money. The third thing is improving things that don't necessarily move the needle, such as improving your website banner. They don't care about your banner. They don't care about you got a nice looking website. They don't care about none of that. Doesn't matter if you improve everything else. If your product is shit, then nobody's going to buy it regardless. And now, obviously, I'm not saying have a shitty website. Like, you gotta have a decent website. Just make sure it looks trustworthy and doesn't look like a scam. Of course, have good pictures, good descriptions, and everything like this. You got like a shipping time and everything, size chart, this, that. But the main thing is a good product, a good video, and then after that is like your offer and your website. Focus on creating a fire piece, and then focus on creating fire content, and then you could improve, the website and stuff like that. The fourth thing is working with the wrong manufacturers over and over and over again. You see, if a manufacturer f***ed up 3 times, then cut them off. Simple as that. There's so many other manufacturers out there that you can work with that are more better. So you can always find a new manufacturer. And if your current one does anything shady, such as, for example, mine made the sample perfect the first time, and then the second time the sample came out shit, and then also the bulk came out complete shit. It was a different color and the design was slightly different, and he just thought I wouldn't notice. And so I cut him off instantly because I was not tolerating that. And you shouldn't either. Once a manufacturer does anything shitty like that, cut him off because he's gonna fuck up in the long run. Because you're gonna order a bulk worth like $2,000 and all of it's gonna come out looking different. So cut him off, bro. Now if a manufacturer messes up 3 times over the course of a year, then that's fine. Just make sure the ratio is looking good. Because sometimes manufacturers are gonna mess up, and 3 times in a year, that's acceptable, depending on how many times you order. Let's move on to the last one, number 5, which is not learning from successful people. See, if you want to become successful, you have to learn from successful people. And I know you've heard this before because everybody says it, and it's complete facts. See, if it's gonna take you 12 months to learn something with a successful person, you'll learn it in like 2 weeks. And this is facts because they have so much years of experience that you don't have at all. Because they've been through the lows, the highs, the trials, the errors, they've been through all of it. It'll just accelerate your growth and your learning. And the way you can find people like this and network with them is by Discord or Twitter. See, there are free Discord servers you could join and they give out value all the time. Or you could even do a paid mentorship program and learn from somebody successful. But some of them can cost a lot, so make sure you're serious about it.